Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, August 5th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the SPY right now. And in the camp of, I like to say you can't make this shit up. Look at the wide POC we have again in ES this morning. We were 22 wide at 52.50 overnight 2 nights ago. We were 13 for 13 wide at 52 yesterday. We are now 12 wide once again at 52.50. So 34 time frames. 34 time frames we traded at 52.50 in the last 2 overnights, and 13 for 13, actually with end period 14 for 14, 2 ticks below. Incredibly, that's all taken place right above, or right below, actually, the upper distribution from that previous day's trend day. So amazing how the market talk about finding their happy place. So again, we have the job number coming out at 8:30. It's going to have to be a pretty something that's going to really want to move the market one way or the other, because otherwise we're going to migrate right back to this level. It's a Friday in the summer. We had our smallest range of the year yesterday, and probably might have been our smallest volume of the year in SPY yesterday. SPY's overnight high right now is 414.80, overnight low 413.51. I'm sure that will change come 8:30. ES overnight is 66.25 as a high, 46.25 as a low. Very, very light volume pre-market right now. Again, not unexpected. So just like an inside month, yesterday we had an inside day. Now, unlike the inside month where we have a whole month to see if it's successful, we're going to know today whether we have an inside day up or down, and hopefully know if it fails or it's successful rather quickly, right? It's only for the day. So we'll see. Are they going to have the energy either above or below to get going on a summer Friday? It remains to be seen. The monthly is still in balance with an inside month up. The weekly is up. The daily is basically balanced after the inside day. So the question is, do we come out of balance to the upside to continue up, or do we come out of it to the downside? And again, I'll show you on the chart, because we could still be in balance if we take out yesterday's low. So a game plan right now is pretty tough. You talk about, getting stuck in the mud, running through or attempting to get out of quicksand. This is not going to be an easy area to get away from. Now, right now, pre-market, I don't think there's anything really to trade here unless you want to take a short against yesterday's high and where the overnight high is right now. But after 8:30 and come 9:30, if we open in this same mess, you're going to have to let the market try to get out of here, because otherwise it's going to be rotational again, a lot of chop. Now, there were a lot of opportunities yesterday. This wasn't a 40, 50 cent rotation. This was a $1.50 rotation. So like I said yesterday, even if you caught only half of it, there's nothing wrong with catching 75 cents rotations. And that's all we did basically for 13 time frames. So if you get caught in that and we have the same rotations, you can do the same trades yesterday. Basically based on value high from yesterday and value low. If at 9:30 the market likes what it hears and we get above yesterday's high, well, now you're coming out of an inside day to the upside. You got to go with it and monitor it for continuation or lack of. There's not a lot above us, right? We have yesterday's high, then the previous day's high, and then it's pretty much a vacuum again up to the next daily highs for both the ES and the SPY. On the flip side, if we come out of the inside day to the downside, again, there's not much down to the third's low. So you go with it with a short, you'd have lower value, and see if we come down to here. Now, the reason I'm saying if we come out of it to the upside, for me, the daily would certainly be up, because we never stopped the one-time framing up. If we come out of the inside day to the downside, I'm not necessarily going to call it down unless we take out the third's low and get acceptance below it. If we don't, then it would just be a 3-day balance, which would be Wednesday, Thursday, and today. So that all remains to be seen. So those are all early plays. Again, you're getting this as the market forms in my trading room on a minute-by-minute basis. We will recap all of these charts tonight, the Russell, Qs, and the ES. I'll go back to those in a minute. I didn't even show them to you, but here's the daily. So we came out of a 3-day balance on Wednesday to the upside. Thursday put us back into balance. Now we'll see if we continue bull, stay balanced, or roll over bear. And then let me show you those other two because I don't think it's much different than what we're seeing. So here's triple Q. Well, actually it is different for now. Triple Qs are right at the top of yesterday's range. Now remember, they did not have an inside day yesterday. They took out the previous day's high. Their next big destination, I've been banging the door on this, is around the 330 level. Well, they're only $5 from it. So that's the next really big level in the triple Qs. So we'll see what happens at 8:30 if they get more legs up. Russell's next destination was around the 191 level. We got up to 190 and change on Wednesday. So again, if the market digests this number like it has digested the Fed, the earnings, all the other numbers that have come out, well, then the market right now is attempting to go higher, and then I would expect it to grind higher unless something comes out that really upsets these algorithms. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.